Welcome to another video, and in this video we are going to be looking about learning how to make our quiz work. So this is the Year 7 project on computer networks. Okay, and you've downloaded this template here. Okay, and the idea is that it's going to be a quiz, okay, that anyone can play. So at the moment, it's not much of a quiz because you can see answers here, and you know, if you let someone play it, they could probably, you know, look down here and see the answer. So what you want to do is, when the quiz is launched, okay, you want them to almost treat it like a little game or something like that. Okay, so if you notice, I'm actually going to left click, it doesn't move. Okay. If I go a right cursor or down or up, nothing moves. And I've deliberately set it up like that because the only way that this works is through something called hyperlinks. Can you see the mouse on the screen there? It's got a pointy bit, then it goes to a hand. This here has been made into a hyperlink. And what it does, it allows you to navigate through your quiz and go to the actual right answer. So if I went to processor, there we go, click here. Now, if you notice here, as we go through it, there's no hyperlinks. And what you've got to do is, once I've done the first question for you in terms of hyperlinks, you've got to sort out your own hyperlinks yourselves. And I'm going to teach you now how that all works. So we've got a button here. And we know that works. We know that's got a hyperlink because it actually already we've already tried that, haven't we? But how do you know it's got a hyperlink, or how do you add it? Well, if you right-click on the edge of the box and go here, see this edit hyperlink, remove hyperlink. This is what we want to help us navigate. So go edit hyperlink. It shows me that if I press this link, okay, it will go to slide 2. Here we go. I can make it go to here or there, but it's going to slide 2, which is what will the quiz cover. Okay, so that when we highlight that, it goes there. This one here, this is hyperlinked as well because I've done that for you. That goes to the first question. Okay, so if we go through this, we know that this all works, but question 2 doesn't work. Okay, so obviously in your learning about computer networks, you've been learning about things like processors and RAM and all that sort of stuff, and networks and so on. We've got to put a question. So let's put in what does HDD stand for? Okay, put in our answers. So the answer is hard disk drive, so let's put hard data drive. That's just a wrong answer. Hard data disk. That's a wrong answer. Or the right answer is hard disk drive. Now, we know that is the correct answer. Okay, so we've got to make sure that we have a slide that says you've got question 2 correct, and we have got one here. Okay, so we need to go select on the very outskirts of the box, sorry, out here, hyperlink. Now you might get this, but we want to go place in document. Where is that going to do? So question 2, you get it right. Where's it going to go? So you got question 2 correct. Now the other ones are going to be wrong. So we need to hyperlink those to the wrong answer slide. So hyperlink, wrong answer. Okay, hyperlink, wrong answer. Let's test this out. So see, you've got the little hand there. So there we go, you got wrong answer. Oh, start again. Okay, we know that one's correct. Click here. Is it that one? Yay, we've got question 2 correct. Oh, Now that little link there doesn't work, so what we're going to do once we get off to question 1 is start thinking about making this work. Now we've got a question 3 slide here, so this is right, so we want to link that to the right place. That's got to go to question 3. Okay, test that. Good, that goes to the right place. Now question 4, we'll do another one. So we'll say what is RAM, and we'll go random access module. Okay, just for speed we'll just put some other answers in there. Whoops. And we'll call it random actual module. I'll put memory in here, and the right answer is random access memory. Okay. Now, do you notice we don't have, you've got a question 3 correct. We don't have that one. We've got a question 2 correct. So rather than creating a new slide and going around with it, let's just copy, right click, copy this and paste it under here. And let's change this to got question 3, you got question 4, continue question 4. And also we don't have a question 4 slide, so we can go here, right click and copy. I know you're copying, duplicating stuff, but it will just help with speed. And we'll make this question 4, and we'll just put in, just a reminder if that's not been done yet. Let's put some random things in there so we no need to change that. Okay. Alright. So, have we put the hyperlinks in for here? No, so that is the wrong one, isn't it? Remember, that's wrong. Okay, that is correct. So that one's going to go hyperlink. You got, so that's question 3, you got question 3 correct. We got that one there, you got question 3 correct. This one here is wrong, so wrong answer. There we go. Test it. Oh, wrong answer. There we go. Back here, does this all work? Processor, click here. Hard disk drive select, you got question 2. Here's the answer, actual one. Oops, did I get that right? Did I get that wrong? Hang on. It was random access. Have we got that going to the right slide? Just double, triple check. Oh yeah, we have got that right, sorry. Okay, always test your system, right, and click to go to question 4. Now I don't think this one has got a question 4, so let's go edit hyperlink, we want to go to question 4. Do you get the idea? So all of this quiz is all about linking your PowerPoint together and making and testing, making sure it works. Okay, hope that's helped. I've shown you how to hyperlink, I've shown you how to copy slides and make your quiz, and obviously you can go on creating as many questions as you want in the same sort of fashion, sort of 10-15 questions if you want to. Thanks for listening and good luck.